The eve of New Hampshire is the subject of the Talking Points memo. So there are two op-eds I want to talk about today. The first one is the Boston Globe yesterday, Sunday Globe. Now, the Boston Globe is not a newspaper any longer and hasn't been for almost a decade. It is in business to advance progressive causes. Okay? That's what the Boston Globe is. And it's fine with its liberal readership in Boston and New England. The people who are not liberal read the Boston Herald, it's a conservative paper. But the Boston Globe, they're not interested in balance or did Trump do anything good in his 4 years. No. We got to get Trump from the very beginning. So I'm going to show you on a full screen, 3 parts of this editorial. If you're listening on the radio, I'll read them out loud. First, for independent voters who can cast a ballot in either party's primary, this ought to be the easiest call in a generation. Your vote is going to matter a lot more in the Republican race, and you have an opportunity to help save the country from the alarming prospect of a second Donald Trump presidency, unquote. So you got to save the country, all right, according to Boston Globe. You got to save it. So I'm thinking about, Trump was president for 4 years. Did we need to save the country when he was president? Maybe I missed it. Things were kind of going pretty well. Not for the Boston Globe. Second, a full screen on the editorial. If Trump wins in New Hampshire, the odds are good he'll run away with the nomination. But if the combined votes of independents and Trump-skeptical Republicans beat him in New Hampshire, party at least has a fighting chance to stop him in later contests and put the Trump era in its rear view mirror. That is a fantasy. That is not going to happen. But the Globe wants the people in New Hampshire to think it could happen, so they'll vote against Trump. Third one, quote, New Hampshire voters who do perceive him, Trump, as a threat to the Republican Party, to the country, to democracy, to all of the above, have a rare opportunity on Tuesday to do something about it. It's not a chance they should miss. Okay, now, when you editorialize, because I do every day, obviously, this is a news analysis program, you have a right to say whatever you want. And I don't object to the Boston Globe writing that, because they believe it. I do object to the Boston Globe telling me, hey, we're a fair newspaper. No, you're not. Okay. All right. Now, the Wall Street Journal today, and they don't like Trump at all, and it's a conservative editorial page. They're going, if Trump's elected, all right, if he gets in again, it's going to be the end of the Republican Party. And I'm going, what? And then they have a long, long list. Tariffs and this and that. I don't know. I'm looking at it. I'm going, I don't know. So the hate Trump movement is actually ratcheting up. And you're going to see this. So tomorrow night, Trump will win. And he'll win fairly handily because DeSantis dropped out. We're going to get to that in a moment. And Nikki Haley, she doesn't have to quit after that. She could stay in. She can have money. But it's 4 long weeks before the South Carolina vote. What's Nikki Haley going to do? I guess run around all the counties in South Carolina. But it's pretty much over if Trump wins by 8 points or more. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.